Hey y'all, I'm Cindy. Welcome to Cindy Hart's Crochet Podcast, where we talk about crochet and crochet accessories. I am coming to you again today on January 20th, 2020 to show you what I made for the Ice Yarns, what was it called? The 2020 Ice Yarns Challenge, or I think it was revised later to say that you didn't have to use ice yarns. But either way, I had already chosen what I was going to use. I did not yet have the pattern, but I did have some ice yarns sitting back that hadn't been used for anything, and I thought it would make a good project for this. So, what I have is the Magic Light. This is what I used, the Magic Light. And like I said, I have had it for a little while. I bought it a year before last when I bought my yarn to do my Wonder Woman shawl. And there is not a color on this, but it is 100% acrylic. Tiny print. I want to say 300 meters. But it is a number 3. You could probably see that better than I can. Not sure if it'll focus or not. But there is not a color on it. Now, when I ordered it, I'm sure it was because it was really cheap per ball or package. And it looks like a red, white, and blue, which it is, but not your typical USA red, white, and blue. But I do like it. To me, it's kind of a boho-ish looking colors. And this is what I made. This is the, let me look at the name. The Rivers Shawl by Rich Textures Crochet. And it is a video tutorial. And I like it because it was just kind of different. Now, she used a number 4 yarn with hers. So, of course, mine did not end up as large as I would have liked it to have been. But I may go back in and add some more rows because it's a little too thick to be too wide, top to bottom, to be a scarf to me. But it is not quite long enough, I guess, to be like a wrap. I mean, because I wouldn't necessarily like it long enough to be a shawl, maybe. I don't know. I have enough left to make it longer. But then the ends is just shell stitch. Really, Cindy? Let me just fix that right now. They have been woven in, but I had not snipped it off yet. All fixed. So I was thinking it would be long enough or wide enough, but I really love this rippley effect that is, it goes back and forth. It's not like the same wave on each, like your typical ripple thing. So I do like it. And I was thinking it kind of looks like it might need fringe instead of these shell stitches on the end. So I do see a couple of things I might do differently, of course. But also, to me, like I said, the yarn kind of has a boho-ish look to it, and this pattern. I was trying to figure out how I might make a hat or a beanie or something out of it, which I'm probably going to try anyway. Like I said, I used, I had 4 balls of it, and I used 2 full ones and then just a little bit of a third one. Excuse Goliath, he's already snoozing. He was so funny. We were watching Dina's Homespun earlier, and she was showing some kind of fuzzy yarn, and every time she would hold it up, he would raise up and get his little crinkle head like he was about to chase something. It was so funny. But he laid there and started this, and I almost went to sleep with him. So anyway, I used all of 2 balls, and then I think that 3rd ball started... Let's see, I think this is going to be the top side. Hang on. I got to look at it. I think, okay, that's going to be the bottom. So I think I used 2 full balls, and then the 3rd one started... See, this stuff is so soft. I actually knotted it. And you can't even feel... I think like this set of rows, which is double, two rows of single, and then you do this pattern again, and then you finish it off with 2 rows of single. So I think like this 2 rows right here is where I started the 3rd ball. So it worked up pretty quickly. Like I said, I think I'm going to add maybe at least this rest of this ball back in there. And with the shells being on the end, I think it'll be easy to just fix that. But then again, like I say, I think I want some fringe there. And I'm either going to do me a beanie, maybe, if I can figure out how to make that pattern into a beanie, which I think I could probably just do it like a flat panel and then put it together. But of course I would make it like smaller and tighter than this. Or I was thinking a cute purse, like a hippie purse with a flap over, kind of like a, was it messenger bag? Anyway, are we supposed to get into all this? Because now that I'm through with this, I think I mean, I have several things I could start on, and I have like little piles with things I haven't started yet. So, but I kind of want to make something to match this while I'm working with it. I don't want to put it back on the shelf and it just end up not used again. But isn't that pretty? I love this pattern. And the hardest part to me is to remember. And it's a free pattern, so I don't feel bad about telling you this. But like, okay, so your pattern is literally over and over and over again. Single, chain 1, skip 1, single, chain 1, skip 1, half double, chain 1, skip 1, double, chain 1, skip 1, triple, chain 1, skip 1, triple, chain 1, skip 1, and then back down the scale, or I'm a musician, it's not a scale though. Then double, half, triple, triple, double, half, single, single, half, double, triple, triple, you know. So as long as you don't lose yourself in that, it ends up really pretty. So again, that is the Rivers Shawl by Rich Textures Crochet. And I will link the video below. And I thought I might just think about this and then think about a second piece to go with it to give it to someone. I don't know who yet, but I know several hippie chicks that would probably like it. I say hippie, but that's not, you know. I don't know. To me, it just kind of looks kind of groovy, baby. All right. I'm going to get off here again tonight because Goliath laid on me earlier and tried to keep me from making another video. He tried to make me sleepy. He did, actually. I nodded out for a few minutes. But I have it in my beautiful T-Doddles Barnyard Yoga. bag. I still love it. My favorite's got to be the cowie, though, still. All right. Y'all keep throwing up those videos, and we'll keep watching them. And thank you, Glenda and Krista, for having us do this. And I will look forward to seeing everybody else's as they post them today. Alrighty. Y'all have a good evening. See y'all next time. Love y'all. Bye.